name is Natalie Gotter, and I am the choreographer of An Impossible Ask. My inspiration for this piece, and really any piece that I make, comes from the dancers that I'm working with. So inspiration for this piece specifically came from a conversation that we all had on day one, where we went around and dancers shared their life story in 2 minutes. From there, we identified common themes and common threads that all of the dancers had, and developed a piece from there. Themes that you're going to see in this work, we're interested in impossible asks, of course, by the title, interested in embodiment of masculinity, interested in how masculinity has the potential to lead to care, but also potentially to lead to destruction, and cyclical natures of these themes that we see coming up throughout the dancers' lives, throughout my life, throughout the broader world that we live in. I approach creating choreography in a really collaborative process with dancers. I like to liken making choreography to playing games, taking some of the stress, some of the preciousness away from making movement, because what I find is the interesting part of building comes through the puzzle piecing, comes through the problem solving. So I approach any rehearsal coming in with a specific game or a specific task that I ask the dancers to embody, and I ask the dancers to contribute their personal movement to that game or to that task. From there, I take the movement that's been created and do my magic editing, film directing work, and pick and pull and piece together and making something new throughout it. I never know what the choreography is going to look like. I never know what the final piece is going to look like. The movement that's generated in the rehearsal space with the dancers is what tells me what the work is going to be. I'm really excited for audiences to see this piece because the dancers that I'm working with are doing things that are so scary and so new. Not even necessarily just in my piece, but within the whole show. My dancers and I had a conversation at our last rehearsal about what are you going to take away, because we take something away from every process that we're a part of. And for them, they are taking away that things can be ugly and pretty simultaneously, taking away that they have the power to do really hard things. And that feels really transformative for me. And I think for an audience, it'll be transformative to get to see these dancers having that experience on stage.